okay. You live in my dream state. You look in my fantasy.
Did you know that 1 in 3 bites of food we eat is made possible by bees? Honeybees represent a vast majority of pollinators within the world. This is why it's crucial to keep this species alive.
Most crops grown for the fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, fiber, and hay we and other organisms consume on a daily basis require pollination by honeybees.
Our mission statement is to inform the younger generations about the importance of bees in our environment and the negative effects of neonicotinoids on bees in the environment. Neonicotinoids are toxins inside of pesticides that are widely used on several crops in the U.S. This toxin negatively affects the immune system and queen bee production of honeybees. The toxin spreads throughout the hive and affects the whole colony. Because pesticides are man-made, it is our responsibility to fix the issue we have created.
We want you to become one of our sponsors in order to send more bees to farms and increase their food production.
And join our organization to sign our petition to reduce the amount of neonicotinoids in our environment. Neonicotinoids are in a family closely related to nicotine. Neonicotinoids are the most widely used insecticides in the world.
Neonicotinoids are stable pesticides that bioaccumulate within honeybees and show both chronic and acute effects. Neonicotinoids affect honeybees' immune system responses and reduces the production of queen bees, which result in low reproductive rates. Also, they do not dissolve in water and can easily be spread in various parts of the world.
If the declining trend of bees continues, entire food chains and webs may be at risk without bees. Our diet would consist of wheat, corn, and rice. These are all wind-pollinated crops, so no bees are required for pollination. Other organizations such as Planet Bee and Bee Girl value environmental justice for the bees and encourage stewardship within the community. Our organization takes it a step further by wanting to reduce the amount of neonicotinoids in the environment and also making our members sign a petition when they sign up for our membership.
Are you aware of the effects of pesticides on bees?
So, when I was a bit younger, I ran a business, a honey business, and I kept my own bees. And during that time, I did know that there was a worldwide shortage in the bee population, and it was experiencing issues which caused the demand for honey to go up. I do know that pesticides and things like that had to do with the shortage of bees, but I'm not sure exactly how pesticides affected that in detail. I just knew that it was affiliated with that whole bee population issue.
Aware of the effect of pesticides on bees. I feel like yes, I am aware because I have heard that it's been like a growing issue over the past couple of years. But I can't say that I actually know what the effects are. I guess like the pesticides are put on plants and flowers and the bees end up landing on it, and then I guess they pick up those pesticides and it makes them, I don't know, sick, die maybe, and maybe they like go back to their hives and transfer.
For the first question, 17 out of 20 people said no, and 3 out of 20 said yes. And our results show how unaware the younger generations are when it comes to the effects of pesticides.
And for the 3 people that answered yes, it's a possibility that they don't know the full extent of the effects of pesticides, especially neonicotinoids. Do you understand the role that bees play in our environment?
Doesn't make sense, no.
Okay, so bees play a vital part in our environment. They help spread the pollen in the flowers, and they help the flowers and the plants grow, and that helps us.
I do understand the role that the bees play in the environment because they help pollinate the flowers and help us produce goods that we wouldn't have if we didn't have bees.
For our second question, 100% of the surveyors said yes.
So this means that our surveyors think that they understand the roles that bees play in our environment, although this question and answer is subjective, so this may not be correct. Do you care about the well-being of honeybees in your environment?
Okay, I believe that it's important for us to care about the honeybees because I know that they have a big role in playing with pollinating other plants, and I believe that we should step up as a society to be able to help and save our bees.
Okay, so do I care about the well-being of honeybees? Yes, because if you take honeybees out of the animal system, or whatever it is, then it just kills the whole vibe of the animals, you know what I'm saying?
For the third question, 4 out of 20 surveyors said no, and 16 out of 20 said yes.
We believe that the 20% of our surveyors that said they do not care about the bees answered this because they are afraid of getting stung as well as not understanding the role of bees.
Because 80% of our surveyors answered yes to caring about the well-being of bees in their environment, it is reasonable to believe that there's a significant amount of people that would be willing to join our organization. Cheerios wants to bring back the bees just as bad as we do. Cheerios are now supplying packages of seeds in their Honey Cheerios in hopes to foster new homes for pollinators. Walt Disney World sponsorship targets young children and their families, as Walt Disney World strives for education through fun and experience for all ages. Tyler, the Creator, is an American rapper whose targeted audience is the younger generations. To be exact, teenagers and older who are interested in rap and hip-hop.
With Tyler's strong hold on our targeted audience, we believe that collaborating with him will promote our nonprofit organization. With promotions, we will gain more members, which in the end create a stronger and larger support for the bees.
With Tyler's recent release of Flower Boy, we can create merchandise that reflects his album cover.
This album cover focuses on the importance of bees in the environment with songs such as Where This Flower Blooms and Garden Shed.
If you pay our membership fee to become a member, your membership will include
Tyler, the Creator, Flower Boy tour tickets.
And also, you will be able to attend our yearly Disney World Flower Festival, which includes education for all ages about the importance of bees in our environment, where people will travel around Epcot and observe what plants and flowers that bees pollinate. With all of that being said, honeybees do play a large role in our environment. As a community, we should hold ourselves accountable for the collapse of the honeybee population.
And take steps towards the right direction.
The path to a cleaner and healthier environment.
Without harmful pesticides such as neonicotinoids.
Oh, is it live? Are we live now?
Yeah! Which includes
That thing.
Okay, everybody shut up. Okay.
And action! Neonicotinoids.
Hello.
It's the amount of neonicotinoids in our environment. Did I say it wrong?
Yes.
What is it? It's the amount of neonicotinoids.
Yeah!
What is it? What?
Nicotinoids.
Neonicotinoids.
Yeah.